So I want to talk about how girls be tagging their boyfriends on Instagram. Um, like they will tag their boyfriends, and like you click the tag to see who it is, and then the name would be like who you thought, or like bitch you thought, you're like F you, like Bia did that. That's why I remember, because like somebody who was really prominent for doing that was Nikita Dragon, and people used to drag her for it, and I think she still purposely did it because she knows people dragged her for it. But Bia, I noticed she did that lately. She's been posting her boyfriend and like that were her tags, and like I think she's just kidding, but there's a part of me that feels like a lot of people who do it aren't kidding, and I just feel like I want to talk about like how, what do you think about that? Like, is that insecurity?
I think
I think it's insecurity.
it's a lot of things. I think it's
So weird.
I think that they're insecure about. I think that they're insecure about their partner more than anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're doing that, you don't trust your partner. Because who cares if somebody has his page?
Yeah,
if
what are they
your
gonna do
man
with
is
that?
loyal to, he's not gonna.
What does that have to do
matter.
with anything?
My thing is, go ahead, look at him. He's cute. Go to my man's page. Like, it's just weird to me. Like,
Because then it's not a requirement to even post it in the first place.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to hide it, then just don't post it.
that's like the same as girls like hiding the man like face. Like, you ever see that they put the emoji over the face?
Yeah, it's like, okay.
So corny.
Like, what do you
to me.
think people are gonna do with
that?
that?
Swear you're so secretive.
Like you trying to keep them off the grid and somebody looking for them? I'd be concerned. Like
Yeah.
somebody
It's
trying
weird.
to line them up. I don't know what's going on.
Social media has breeded some weirdos. Like, it's so weird to me. And that's really what it is. You're talking about girl F you. No, girl, like, you're insecure about your man. You don't trust your man, because that's really all it is. Like, you're.
Because if he
if
doesn't
a girl
do anything,
doesn't respect your relationship and wants to DM him, who cares? If your man's loyal to you, then who cares? He's not gonna answer the DM.
it's that simple.
And the thing with Bia, like I said, I hope she's joking. But Drake literally said while she was on Nicki's live, like, Bia's fine, and she was over there like smirking. But God forbid a regular girl goes to your page and wants to DM your man.
You guys don't tell him
It's
that.
World War III.
It's okay. Yeah,
This is
I think
crazy.
it's definitely insecurity about your partner because
That's all it is. Like, you're not worried about other girls.
you're not showing anybody else you're not proving anything to anybody else by not posting them.
'Cause
But
my whole thing is, you shouldn't even be concerned about any other people in your relationship. Like
what do people have to do with anything?
the only time I feel like you should be mad at a girl disrespecting your relationship is if that girl like owed loyalty to you. Like, if you were cool with that person, they're a family member or a really close friend. Because even like if your man doesn't respond or do anything, like you still have the right to be mad at the woman, because it's like he's supposed to be cool. Like, what are you doing?
I think that for sure there's people that are crazy and then we'll see somebody's partner and be like, I'm going after them
Yeah.
now. Like, we know
that for a fact that girls literally go after
and
girls.
guys do that too.
that in
Guys
relationships.
probably do it more because guys are weird. We'll talk about the industry guys when everybody
Just guys in general.
guys are nuts.
I mean, it's girls too. Like, guys and girls are weird with that. Where it's almost like you see how somebody is in a relationship and you desire them more. It's like the weirdest thing.
The marriage thing, you get married and people want you more when they see the ring type thing.
It's like two different things. It's like, one, they admire how you are as a man. Like, oh, this man is committed. He's loving. They see how you are as a boyfriend. But two, is like some people just have this sickness where they find some type of like pride and joy and feeling like they took somebody's partner. Like, it's just weird. That's insecurity in my opinion. Because why you like so like, oh, I had her man, or I had
it's a game to
his
people.
girl. Like, ugh,
Yeah.
weirdos.
So it's like, and the thing about social media, here's the beautiful thing: you don't have to post anything. You don't even have to be
don't.
on the app. So if you're
That's what I get
if
confused
you're
about.
insecure about your partner potentially cheating on you, just don't post them.
Don't
then.
post them.
You don't have to let
Like,
'cause-
people want the world to know so badly they're in a relationship, but then they just want to show partial. Like, oh, I'm just gonna show his hand. Even when we get married, I'm just gonna show a foot.
For what?
Okay, you want a cookie?
Yeah.
Like,
No. Nobody cares.
like the main character syndrome is this.
And that's not specific to Bia specifically.
Yeah, I think she's just joking.
But I just mean in general.
'Cause I'm pretty sure her man is like somebody like relevant. Like, I think people actually know who he is. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But if she's not joking,
If she's not joking,
it's
it's
still
like,
a,
come on,
it's
Bia,
a
you look
recording.
too good to be that insecure. I'm sorry. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. Which also with Issa Rae, who just got married
Oh yeah.
and nobody knew. She just
Yeah.
popped up at the wedding, which
That's one thing though. Someone said like You guys didn't know. Her family never else knew. Like
Yeah.
she didn't move in silence. She just didn't make it known to the general,
She didn't.
general public.
And again, we'll always come back to this. This has to be like one of the golden rules of life. Do what makes you happy.
What works for you.
What works for you. That's all there is to it. If you don't want to post a person, don't post them.
Just don't post them at all.
That doesn't mean that you don't love them. That doesn't mean anything. That means that that's your personal preference.
And make sure that works for you, because there's like a lot of girls out here who want to be posted, but they'll act like they don't care because their man doesn't want to post them. They'll be like, I don't care. I don't need that validation. Like, there'll be like tweets like, we don't post pictures. We be together in real life. Like, no, sis, you want to be posted. Stop. No, I'm saying there's some people, not all.
Yeah.
There's some people who definitely act like they don't care to be posted just because they feel like they shouldn't care because their boyfriend made them like. Because deep down they want to be posted.
Yeah, but they try to
act like
okay.
They act tough, especially if you have a boyfriend that posts everything. This man posts when he's with his friends all the time. Every single friend he posts, even with his girlfriends, like he's posting them. He's posting when he's at the game.
And he's just not posting.
But he's not posting you. He's not private. He just don't want people to know.
And that's the difference. That's like with our situation specifically in our social medias. You're like a super social media demon.
Very transparent.
Like
I gotta relax.
What you pulling in 13 hours a day on social media, going crazy, and I'm not like that. I live.
My old Twitter was bad. I'm calming down now, but my old Twitter was bad. Like 30, 40 tweets a day. Guys, I'm breathing right now.
It gets
like I've tweeted everything.
I don't tweet at all. I don't really post on IG. So for our situation, you post me just in general way more than I post you because I just don't post at all.
But the thing is though, early in our relationship, like you was very active
all the time.
You posted me all the time. We posted each other before we even dated. Like we was
Snapchat. I was
our talking
a
phase,
fiend.
and you posted a lot more of us.
I posted. Crazy.
I think the thing is now we're getting older. You're more private, and people know. People who know we've been together for 7 years. Like nothing to prove on the internet. Like.
And that's the thing. Like
I never had an issue about how you posted me. I feel like you're completely fine. Like I
probably went too far early on.
Early on, you definitely went too far. We
don't
even want to get into that.
Deeper, darker. We
Very personal.
Yeah. Anyway. So
that was
anyway.
We was 18, okay? We was trying to be cute.
Anyway, it's a Ray.
Yeah, you.
It's a Ray. It's a Ray.
That's why I don't have an issue with it. Like I'm super open now still, but you're consistent. You just don't post. Like literally was in Los Angeles and across the country for weeks. Now posting stuff.
Yeah, I'm posting stuff.
Nothing on your story. Like you're consistent. It's not like
that was a month ago. Isn't that crazy?
That was a month ago. Yeah.
Yeah, did a cross country trip and didn't post a single thing on my story.
People wouldn't even known you were on that trip. If I wasn't like on Instagram, like, hey guys, Alex is in LA right now. Like I was telling people.
I didn't know that.
You didn't watch the story?
I don't watch anything on.
I just screenshotted your location. I was like, look, I'm like, babe, so far from me.
Yeah, don't do that again. People might be looking for me out in Cali.
Nobody's coming to summer.
They're trying to line me up out there. See, this is how it happens. So this is why guys get caught because the girl posting where he's at.
Nobody's looking for you.
Yeah, listen.
Well, you never know.
In the podcast streets, they looking for me.
No, you never know though. People could be.
Yeah, people could be crazy.
Okay, like even you could be a regular person and still have a stalker.
Also, you saying people. That's for your safety too.
Yeah,
because people know you're here without me.
By myself. Yeah.
And you be posting, oh look, this is where I live, this.
I don't ever post the city, but it could be easy to figure out.
It's very easy to figure out. People gonna come right to you.
Especially when I posted a review, like on the roof.
It's too easy.
Because if people look at the map, they're like, okay, they live in this direction of the Freedom Tower.
Let me search this golf course.
Yeah. I mean, you could just tell. If you look at it from the New York Review, what our view is, people be like, okay, they're all the way on this side of Jersey.
Anyway, yeah.
Who cares?
So
whatever. Go look up where I live and see my rent.
Anyway, it's not a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
People
aren't paying that for rent our age. A lot of people aren't. But we don't get into that.
Yeah.
We just work hard, so I like to flex. Okay.
I don't work hard at all. I just make money doing minimal.
We've been working from home together.
Doing nothing.
No,
I've been playing Xbox.
Well, that's the thing. We got to that point in life where we worked really hard in school, and like our careers are still hard, but they're like kind of chill at the same time.
I'm just good at what I do.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like the whole, you make your way up. You worked hard to get to the point where you could kind of chill. And make
chilling
good
at
money.
24 is hilarious. I'm not really chilling.
We're not chilling.
I'm working. I just don't.
Our jobs aren't like stressful like that though. Like we're blessed to not have to be like under immense stress. I mean, I'm under stress during year-end reporting.
I'm never under stress. I'm calm, cool,
January to freaking March, working to midnight, busy season. But yeah.
But anyway, it's a Ray.
Yeah.
It's a Ray. She got married and then didn't tell social media, and that works for her. So let it work for her.
Yeah.
And when she wanted to tell you, she told you, and that's it. That's all there is to it. People want to have all these different rules about how you should live life, how you should post on social media, and who
there
cares?
Is no rules.
Like nobody. It's not your marriage.
That's
like,
the scary thing. People care too much.
No, I'm about to go off. Hold on, give me a second. Whenever you're logged in and you're saying stuff about anybody, once you get like close out that app, Issa Rae is still making tens of millions of dollars doing something else, being happy. And that's the thing. Like you're just miserable sitting on the internet all day talking about somebody else's life that's out doing things. Like you're on your app scrolling for hours on end, tweeting, commenting on what all famous people are doing, and you're doing nothing with your life. At
like
the end of the
energy,
day,
you should be.
She's never gonna see your comment. Mm-hmm. She's with her husband, making tens of millions of dollars, and is happy living the life that we could say 99.9999999% of people will never see in their entire life.
Exactly.
And
the life that people are pushed for. Because people will say, like, there isn't really an end goal that every single us, people in this capitalism society, we all just want money. Literally, the reason, like, our entire existence is just to make money and live. So.
And while somebody else is happy, they don't even know you exist. Chilling. And you talking about
she could retire and she's good. She's set.
Like, and again with this podcast thing, when you really think about it, we're talking about her right now.
And she's not even here. But we're just talking because we're just talking about her.
Of course, but I just mean to put in perspective.
We're not doing this for her to hear. Like,
yeah, like.
But people are doing that.
You talking like log off, go somewhere.
And the thing is, I feel like a lot of people get off on like even if a celebrity does see it, either one of two things, they'll be quick to be like, oh, I didn't think she was gonna respond, and then all of a sudden, I'm just joking. Or two, they will go back and forth with the person for clout. Like these people, like, and same with the shade room. People who get those top comments in the shade room that get 20,000 likes, people are getting off on us that 15 minutes of fame. And it's actually scary. Like people would be, they probably sitting there like, I'm going up. Now what? You didn't make a single dollar from that. Now when the hype's gone, now you're just sitting there like,
it's still you. Like I said,
like what did you do today in life? You got 20,000 likes on a shade room comment, and a celebrity saw your comment. That's really what you're proud of.
That's the same thing I said about LeBron. At the end of the day, people could say anything that they want, and they still have to go home to their. He didn't say miserable lives, but I'm gonna say miserable lives.
I think that most people are miserable.
People that are happy. I've never seen anybody happy go on social media and talk crazy about somebody else. I've never seen it.
Me neither.